back at it again with working on my dad's BRZ. His turbo actually shipped earlier this week, and I am currently in the process of installing it. Here's the old turbo. I've already taken all of the hardware off. And here's the new one. I've already attached the up pipe and bolted it down all the way, as well as installed the new blow-off valve on the 3-inch intake piping. The old intake piping was 2.5 inch versus the 3-inch. It's just an upgrade since this is from the V1 kit and this is from the V3. But yeah, don't make fun of my crappy heat reflective wrap job. I'm not that good at it, but hey, it's gonna get the job done. So I am pretty sure that I am ready to reinstall the exhaust manifold. So let's get this on the car. And now it's pouring. Exhaust manifold is on. Let me tell you, it's a pain in the butt doing it by yourself, especially when you have to route this part of the manifold up through here while holding it up and getting the 6 bolts that you need to put on it. If I didn't have so much I had to do right now, we'd totally be taking the FRS out. But we gotta get my dad's car done. And if you're wondering where my dad is, he's actually on a business trip right now, but he should be flying back within a couple of hours. This is all of the new pieces of hardware that we'll have to use. As we keep moving, we'll figure out where all this stuff goes. Actually, just kidding, because all of this hardware, we want to put the majority of it for the oil return and the oil fittings on the turbo, as well as the water lines, because the old turbo was just oil cooled, but the new one is oil and water cooled. So we need to go ahead and put on all the fittings before we throw it in the car. That was my bad. Okay, have the water lines on. Still need to tighten up this oil line fitting here. Look who it is.
Hola.
Everyone wants you to dad vlog now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe you'll think about it?
I don't think so. I'd have negative subs.
Negative? No. Now that I think about it, this video might be broken up since I do have a drift event tomorrow, and I don't really want to come out with 2 separate videos of me working on the BRZ. My mom and dad want to go grab dinner since it's been a while since I've seen them. So I'll be back. Okay, it's after dinner. We've been working on the car for a solid hour and a half, 2 hours. All of the fittings on the turbo, oil and coolant are on. We've routed the lines for coolant. And we also heat wrapped and cut the oil return to the appropriate length from the oil pan up to the turbo. It's literally just a matter of bolting it down, and we need a couple tools that we don't have. Stubby wrenches. I've never heard of that, but that's what we need in order to tighten the turbo. There's definitely more work that we need to do to it, but I'm telling you, I have a drift event tomorrow and I haven't even looked at my car, let alone put it on the trailer. So I need to do that. All right, trailer is out of the garage. Unfortunately, the 240 is dead. It's either a dead battery or the starter's toast.
All those apart.
So we're going to try to jump start the car so we don't have to keep pushing it on and off of the trailer. All right, let's see. Please just be a dead battery. Oh, it is just a dead battery. I didn't even tell you guys or film it, but I have the blast pipes in too. I'll have to put that in another video so you guys can see it. But man, I love this thing. If I really wasn't concerned about drifting my FRS and the whole swap with that, I would make this 240 look so cool. But don't worry, one day the 240 will be great again. FRS is on the trailer. Not technically good to go tomorrow, even though we have to leave at 7:15. But I'll take care of the rest of this stuff, that being loading up all the tools, jack, and all that stuff.
Any bets on whether or not we get the BRZ done in time for next Saturday?
I'll put down some money.
Okay.
We'll get it done because I'm gonna be the one that's finishing it up. I'm taking it back to Orlando with me, so 50 bucks.
50 bucks.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So I think that's gonna do it for this half of the video. We'll see you guys on Sunday when we finish working on the BRZ.
So Alan's been busy with his dad getting this thing ready for drift prep. We got the oil cooler mounted. No turbo blanket because of the tight fit. It's super tight fit. What lines are you working on right now?
Working on the evap lines underneath the intake manifold because under boost they kind of like to pop off because they don't have any clamping on them. So I just got to get those clamped on, and then I'm pretty sure we're done. Literally, as soon as we got back from the drift event yesterday, started working on this car, worked on it until like 12 last night, and then first thing this morning, started working on it, got it all installed. Sorry I didn't film all of that because we're kind of under a time crunch trying to get this thing ready for my dad's Learner's Day. But as you can see, we got a lot of it done, and a big thank you to Dylan, the guy behind the camera right now, for helping me, because he really helped us speed up this process.
No worries, and we got the dirt bike running in the process.
Last night when I was working a bunch on this, Dylan was like, let me fiddle with the dirt bike a little bit. For those of you that don't know, yes, I used to dirt bike a lot. That was me before I got into drifting and before drifting took over my life. So big shout out to Dylan for getting that running. You guys remember, he's the guy that street drifted his Fox body Mustang. Do me a favor, go check out his YouTube channel. I'm gonna put a link down in the description. You just posted a new Fox body street drifting vlog, yep, didn't you?
I did.
So you guys have to go and check that out.
Alan's dad is also running to the store to go grab some pliers and hose clamps to finish off this PCV valve. He was out here last night until, what was it, 12?
Probably just almost
1 o'clock. Yeah, he was out here killing it. The wife wasn't too happy. So, but the whole Hedge family is out here working on it. I mean, Bush family, I'm sorry. But we're getting it done. Hopefully his dad will be able to drift this weekend.
So Dylan and I have been struggling trying to get a zip tie on a clamp. Can't really see it, it's so tucked up underneath there. But Dylan the magician basically was able to get the zip tie to feed up through the intake manifold, like a little hole on it. Can't get any more perfect than that. Okay, everything is installed. Don't mind the messy boost controller wiring. Oil's in. We're gonna be putting a little bit more coolant in. My dad's gonna turn it over, see if it starts. Well, started right up. My dad's taking a little spin on the dirt bike because he is happy that we got the BRZ done. Oh, be careful! My dad and I used to ride dirt bikes a lot when we were younger, or at least when I was younger. My dad's kind of old. Nacho, what is he doing? What is he doing? Don't get hit, Nacho. Watch out.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, we need to get back into it. Well, I guess we got drifting as our new hobby now, but this will be fun to get back into if in the future, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know why I condone this stupid stuff. Where's your helmet? All right, that's enough. I'm done.
All right, my dad's gonna go ahead and throw it up on the trailer. The car is not tuned for this turbo, so we don't really want to rev it up too much. We just want to be able to get it up right on there. Keep coming. Okay, that's good, that's good. Kind of difficult when you know you don't want to rev up the car too much. And especially when it has a 6-puck clutch, that's not the best. So are you excited to drift this upcoming weekend?
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool.
With the big turbo, it's gonna be too much power for you.
I'll get used to it.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's true.
Just don't push me too hard to the oval.
No, you don't have to do the oval. Don't worry about that. We'll make sure that you're just comfortable on the skid pad.
All right.
So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I know it's kind of weird how I split it in between days and having the drift event come out before this video. So hope you all have an awesome day, and we'll see you next time. Peace.